everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with another speed build for you guys. Today we're building a colonial family home with only base game because this house is going to be part of my building Newcrest save file. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically a save file that I started a few weeks ago in which I'm going to be building in every lot in Newcrest using only the base game. And it's not going to be only houses. I'm going to be adding some community lots as well, so stay tuned for that. I do have some ideas in mind. But yeah, this house, I built it a few weeks ago. I actually had been saving the speed build because we just entered spooky season and I wanted to have some more spooky builds, also some autumnal builds that I have been working on, and this house just stood there for me, waiting for me to do the voiceover. And today I finally have the chance to do it, and I wasn't expecting to upload a video today, basically because I have been lacking some sleep. My son has been keeping me awake at night, my boyfriend as well, so we both are really tired lately, and the only thing that I want to do during the day is just find the perfect time for me to take a nap. So yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded speed builds for a couple of days, and I actually wanted to upload this a few days ago, but yeah, it wasn't possible, so I'm uploading it today. I'm actually taking this time to do it because my boyfriend went out with my son. They went to the park to just walk and give me some time to just relax a little bit and do the voiceover. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that. But yeah, I built this house when we got the Swatch update that we got a few weeks ago as well. And of course I had to use it, but maybe you won't notice it that much because I mean, I used the new swatches from the couches and the chairs as you see right now in the living room, but they're pretty much very similar to the 3 original swatches that we got with this couch, not so much with the chairs because the chairs had these really ugly colors, and right now you see this really nice kind of beige color that, oh my god, I loved it. And yeah, as I mentioned, this is a colonial family home, so you have, I think this house has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms or something like that. There's actually space for a butler or for a, I don't know, a maid or something like that. So if you have a luxury party, I think that's the one that came with the butler. So if you have that stuff back, you can definitely use the bedroom that I designed for a butler. You can use it, and you will see it when we get to that part of the video because I decided to keep that part. But yeah, we're decorating the living room right now, and I love how the living room ends up looking. I love the throw pillows that we have right now. I'm so happy that these are all base game, that everyone has access to them, because I did do all the unlockable things that we got, that we had to do in order to get these items, but I'm so much happier now that everyone has access to them. And yeah, I mean, I like the idea of these unlockable things that maybe the rewards, like the Reaper's rewards that we are going through right now. But I don't know, I still think that it would be better if you could actually start this the challenges in any time that you want, and that the items don't disappear once the time is finished. Basically because some people have not started playing The Sims, or maybe they just don't have enough time to do it. And it's the same thing as the Easter kind of, I don't know, event that happened years ago in which we got the Easter eggs. I don't know, I didn't play The Sims 4 by that time, and we can still use them. And yeah, I think that's the way that we should go with these unlockable items and with this kind of rewards and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just so happy that the throw pillows and all these other items that we got in the first reward challenge kind of situation are base game right now. But yeah, we're moving into the kitchen, I'm pretty sure, or maybe the dining room. I don't know what we're gonna be decorating first. I don't remember. But yeah, working here. Yeah, it's a dining room. So this is a dining space. And when I was building this house, I actually was obsessed with this wallpaper. This is, of course, a base game wallpaper because everything here is base game. I didn't use the free holiday pack items either. When I use base game, I do base game builds. I do only base game builds. I don't assume that everyone has the free holiday pack, even though I think everyone should have it because it's free and you can just redeem it every time, like any time that you want. So yeah, if you don't have the holiday pack, please go and get it because it's free. And some people use it as part of the base game as well, but in my case, I don't do that. So this is only base game. And this wallpaper, I love it. And in this blue swatch, I think it's definitely my favorite. So you see that I'm gonna be using this wallpaper throughout most of the house, if not in like the whole house. Because I love it. I mean, I really do love it. Of course, when I built this house, we hadn't started the Reaper's Rewards challenge yet, so you don't see any of those unlockable items, or maybe it was like week 1. I'm not sure, but I didn't use any items from the Reaper's Rewards. I used only the unlockable ones that we got the first time, and also base game. So yeah, don't worry because everything should be accessible to you in the gallery. And I'm pretty sure I already uploaded this build to the gallery. I could be mistaken, but I mean, I don't even know what day it is today. So I don't know if I uploaded this. I don't remember, but you will see it. You may find the link to download it from the website, from the Sims website, down in the description, because I always put the link to the direct download of the builds in the description down below. So if it is there, it's because I already uploaded it. But yeah, we're decorating the kitchen right now, and of course I had to go through the debug menu to try and find different items to make this kitchen look even better, because I'm obsessed right now with debug items. I think I have been improving a lot of my builds using debug items and doing things like these tiny details that I would have never thought of in the past. And right now I think it's something that I cannot forget to do, because it just gives a different vibe to my builds, and I've been loving it so much. That's why my videos are a little bit longer now than they were before, but it's because I want them to be really detailed, and I want to show you guys how my building skills are improving. So yeah, I'm just going crazy with everything, and I'm just having a lot of fun. And I know it takes me a little bit longer to finish my builds and to upload them to YouTube and to play test them, because I actually have had time to play test my builds now, and that's something that I never thought I would say. Because I am having less free time than before, and before I couldn't play test them, but now that I just don't have time, basically, I have the chance to playtest my builds. And also, you may have seen me doing the play testing, I'm sorry, because I have been uploading reels to Instagram and videos on TikTok where I show my builds and how functional they are. So yeah, you may have seen them. If you haven't, please go and follow me on Instagram and also on TikTok, because you will see how I play test my builds and I create the families and everything like that. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. I hope you guys like it as well. I know it's a little bit of a different kind of videos, but still I think they're pretty interesting. And yeah, we're decorating the kitchen, as I mentioned, with a lot of debug items, of course, because debug is the best. And I never thought I would say something like that, because I always struggled a lot. I mean, in my personal life, in real life, I'm a really detail-oriented person. Basically, my job in real life is finding mistakes and errors in different things because of my attention to detail. But when it comes to building in The Sims, it's something that I completely forget. It's like I need to finish this build, and because of that, I just don't pay attention to all the items that we have in game and all the items that make the builds way more beautiful. Right now I have started to do that, and I've been enjoying it a lot. And I know that some of you are enjoying it as well, because you have mentioned that on the comments and also on my social media. So I really appreciate that you guys like what I'm doing. And yeah, I just I mean, I think I'm improving in my attention to detail. That's something that I really wanted to do. But yeah, we're almost finished with the kitchen. We're actually adding some final touches to this, and then I think we're gonna be moving to the butler's room. So yeah, this is it. They also have their own bathroom that I already decorated, because I only show you one bathroom in this house because all of them use pretty much the same appliances, and it was just too much longer video if I kept all the bathrooms and everything like that. So I decided not to do that, but I did wanted to keep this bedroom in the speed build, because if I didn't, I would have forgotten to show you, like to mention that there was a space for a butler or a maid or something like that. Of course, it should be for a butler, because butlers are the ones that need bedrooms when you hire them. But yeah, you can use it as a spare room if you want, and you can use it just for people to come and visit, or whatever you want to do with that bedroom. But yeah, we're moving to the sunroom, and I turned this into kind of a skill room or something like that. I really like the grand piano. I never used it in this brown swatch before. I always go with the black one and sometimes with the white one, but I never use this swatch, and I think it's beautiful, and I think it looks really good with this house. And yeah, I decided to add a lot of skill building items, both for adults and teenagers, and also for kids, because we have like, it's kind of a generations type of household that should live here. I don't know if I'm gonna be creating the family that's gonna live here. Maybe I will. But yeah, basically basically it's kind of a generations type of household. And this is actually the laundry room. It's non-functional, but I turned it into a half bathroom as well, so you will see me in order to make it functional, because otherwise it was just a waste of space. But I do like to add laundry rooms into my base game builds, because you see me creating the washer and dryer right now using the most expensive stove that we have in game. Like in base game, at least. I'm pretty sure it's the most expensive one in the game. But yeah, you use it like that, and there's a wall light as well, and also this tray from the debug menu. In order to do this in the proper way, I need to use the tool mod, because this tray doesn't slot to a shelf or anything like that. So yeah, in order to do this properly, I do have to use the tool mod. But if you download this build, you can definitely use this and you won't have any problems, even though I use the tool mod, because you don't need the tool mod for in order to play with my builds. So that's great. But yeah, you see me creating the washer and dryer, and I love them. I think it was the first time that I realized that the stove actually had different colors in the lights. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. So yeah, that's something good. But yeah, you see me turning this into a half bathroom. So I decided to make this space functional somehow, and what better way than having a bathroom, because this couldn't be a mud room or anything like that. It wouldn't be functional. So yeah, I have bathroom with the washer and dryer in there, and I think it ends up looking really nice. So this is one of the 2 bathrooms that I kept in the video, as I could recall right now, because I'm pretty sure I do keep one of the other bathrooms, like the ensuite bathroom, probably, I don't know. But yeah, I decided to decorate the hallway and all of those things off camera because of the time, actually, because I wasn't gonna keep all those tiny details in, because basically what happens is that I never know exactly what to do with hallways, and when they're too big, I just don't know how to what to do with them. So I decided to keep them off the video, because that's easier for me to think and to decide how I want to decorate them. But yeah, this is a main bedroom. I used this bed that I don't love, I have to be honest. I know I mentioned this in every one of my base game only builds, but we do need more double beds in base game. we're lacking, and it's not something that has to do with the color swatches. Maybe if we got like a swatch update, that would be great as well, but we definitely need more beds, like double beds, not single beds. I think we're okay with the single beds, but we need more double beds. The ones that we have are too outdated in my opinion, and they're not suitable for every build. So yeah, it would be great if we get more beds. Please, Sims team, please. But yeah, we're decorating the teenagers room right now, and I actually ended up really liking this bedroom. I don't usually go for this kind of like salmon color, like orangey pink color in the walls. I don't usually use it, but I think it's so beautiful. So yeah, I decided to go with this color scheme for the teenager, and I was thinking that this would be a girl, and she's kind of really girly, I would say. She has a lot of makeup, she has a lot of different things like decorations, plants, and books. I was thinking that she was really into studying, and she got like really good grades and things like that. But she also was really into fashion. Maybe if you have high school years, she could work, like have this part-time job in which like it's an influencer or something like that. So she could be like a fashion influencer if you have high school years. But yeah, I was thinking she was something like that. She's really into fashion, arts, and books, of course. She's really like a nerd, I would say, but really into fashion and everything like that. So yeah, she has a lot of different details in here that I do really like adding. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, she has a computer. I thought that maybe she had a blog or something like that in which she posted different things like outfits, or maybe she wrote, she was into writing, maybe she wrote novels or things like that. I don't know. But yeah, I just really had a lot of fun decorating this teenager's room. And the bed situation, I didn't want to use a double bed for her. I wanted to use 2 single beds because the bed turns out to be a little bit smaller than a double bed, but still looks really, really nice. And it's functional, it's accessible for your teenager. So yeah, they can use it. And this is the nursery. I decided to have space for an infant, and you saw me adding a crib in the main bedroom. I was thinking that maybe the family that lives here just had a newborn, and so they have space in there for the newborn in the main bedroom, but then they also have the nursery ready for when the newborn turns into an infant. And you can easily turn this into a toddler's room later. So yeah, I just really like it, and it's always like nostalgic for me to go back to the time when we didn't have changing tables and we had to create our own changing tables using a dresser and an ottoman. So that's what I did right now. But I wish we had one changing table in base game. I know we got them with Growing Together, but I don't know how much I agree with the fact that they only come in Growing Together. I mean, we have things for infants in base game, so why wouldn't we have a changing table for them? I don't know. But yeah, I wasn't thinking of a specific gender for this infant. I just wanted to go with this color scheme and have a lot of things with animals. I do love animal related nurseries, like animal themed nurseries. I think they're beautiful. Actually, my son has everything animal themed. He doesn't have a nursery right now, but he will hopefully soon. And yeah, everything he has is animal related, and I think it's so beautiful. Yeah, we're decorating the kids room right now. So this, I was thinking it was for a couple of tweens, or maybe 2 kids that are closer in age, and both of them have kind of similar but still a little bit different hobbies and likes and dislikes. So one of them is really into science and maybe void critters. So if you have the kids room stuff pack, I'm pretty sure that comes with the void critter game and all the things like that, you can definitely use it in here to decorate with more void critter related things. Maybe use the void critter console, like the game that they can play with, and I love that game. So if we had it in base game, I would definitely have added it to this build. Of course, we don't have it because it comes with a stuff bag, but I don't know, I think you can definitely customize this bedroom and add more things for the kids. So I was thinking that one of them was into void critters and science and things like that, and the other one was more into reading, and I'm pretty sure they're into I don't know, sports. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think any of them are into sports. So just they're really into science and books and void critters. And I had to use these posters that I love them. I think they're really cute. So yeah, I think they go well with the aesthetic of the bedroom that I was trying to go for. And now we're moving into the landscaping. I don't know, it was really fast. Everything was really fast. I really thought it would take me longer to go through this voiceover because, as I mentioned, I haven't slept that much. So I thought it would take me a little bit longer, but yeah, we have like 5 minutes to finish the voiceover and then we're gonna be moving to the screenshot. So I don't know how I did it. But I decided to use these debug items to create like different levels in the planters, and I love them. I think they're really cute. Of course, these have to be like, they're related to golf, like a golf course and things like that. We don't have golf in the game. I don't know. I know it has to do with some like decor that we have in Oasis Springs. We have like a golf court, but I wish we have golf in the game. I think that would be really cool. I'm not into golf in real life, but the more sports that we have in game and the more activities we get, the better. I think we should get more sports and more like hobbies and activities, and hopefully bands and things like related to music, and yeah, more sports like I don't know, golf and I don't know, soccer, or I don't know, really tennis, like random really normal sports. We just have basketball, and I know you can be in the soccer team if you play with high school years, but it's not like a sport that you can actually have in your house. Like you don't have a goal. Is it called a goal? I don't know, but you don't have anything to create like a proper soccer court or anything like that. So I think that would be great. So yeah, more sports, please, like a sports pack. That would be great. Something related to sports and arts and hobbies and things like that. That would be amazing. But yeah, I'm using this fence, and I was gonna use a gate in order to keep it really closed, but yeah, it's a 2 tile wide gate, and it's a 3 tile wide entryway, so I decided not to use it. But yeah, I'm using this debug plank to create like a separation because the fence is put right on top of the grass and it was looking really weird. So I decided to use that debug item, and it's a small detail that I never thought of before, and I think it just gives a little bit more of realism to this build. We were moving to the backyard right now, and the backyard, if I remember correctly, this backyard has a lot of things. I could be mistaken because I honestly don't remember that much about the backyard. As I mentioned, I built this a few weeks ago, and I just revisited this for the voiceover, so I'm not sure what I did in here. But yeah, I added the pool. And I know when we got the rounded pools with the update, when we got Love Struck, I said that I would never go back to square pools. And I think I have been keeping my word when it comes to that. I think rounded pools are way more realistic than square pools. So yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna be going back to square pools. So all my builds that have pools will definitely have rounded pools, unless they are like community lots or something like that. But yeah, basically there's a pool in here, and there is going to be a lot of plants. So you will see me now copying and pasting all the same plants that we got in the front of the build to add them here in the back, just for the sake of cohesion. I wanted this to feel really coherent, and that to make a lot of sense, because otherwise using different plants, that's not cohesive. So yeah, I decided to go for pretty much the same plants. I'm pretty sure I added some different ones because these ones I didn't use them in the front of the build, but they look really nice in here, and there's a lot of space for plants. So you see me adding a lot of them, and you see me copying and pasting them with the tool mod, and that's because I actually changed the size of them, and it was specific with the tool mod, so I decided to just copy and paste them with them instead of just going one by one and changing the size of the plants. So that's what I did, and I think it ends up looking really nice. I actually really like this, and I don't know, I think I'm gonna be adding more like planter areas and stuff like that to my builds. I think I have been making like my peace with the landscaping part of my builds, because you do know that landscaping is definitely my least favorite part of a build. I do love interior decoration, I do love the exterior of the builds, but landscaping is definitely my weakest part of my builds, and I think I have been working really hard to improve it a little bit. I don't know what you guys think. But yeah, you saw me placing the hot tub. I'm gonna get rid of that because I originally was thinking about adding a grill and a table in order for your Sims to just do some grilling, and maybe in a really hot day they can come outside and spend the time outside and play. Of course, you need to have seasons in order to have like different weathers and things like that, but I was thinking if you have just base game, you can still spend the day outside, and I don't know, a hot tub is not that useful, I think. But yeah, we're actually heading to the end of the video now, so I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. Links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.